I'm Chuck Newman. I had the pleasure of moderating a question and answer period with Mark Grebner, a practical political consultant. Mark's a respected political analyst, and he was asked, what is it going to take for the Democrats to win in 2020? He responded, this is going to be a very polarized election. You either love Donald Trump or you hate Donald Trump. The key is going to be Democrats voting, because there are more Democrats in Michigan than there are Republicans. There's a lot of reasons that Democrats don't vote. Voter suppression. Some of them simply can't afford to take the time off, to stand in long lines, whatever. His challenge to the audience was, if every one of you will just go out and get one additional voter who's likely to vote Democratic, it won't take many more people like you to win this election. That got me to thinking. Well, first of all, that makes sense, because people are more likely to do something if someone who knows them asks them to do it than if a stranger asks them to do it. And all this money that is being spent on this election, hundreds of millions of dollars by Democrats and Democratic candidates in Michigan alone, is sort of stranger to stranger. So what if we could just get the power of relationships and use it, then we could win. So the thing that got me really thinking was the fact that in 2018, we passed Proposition 3. Proposition 3 allows anybody to vote from home. You don't have to give a reason anymore to be an absentee ballot voter, as you probably know. So what WAVE has done is we have gone out and licensed the qualified voter list from the state through the state of Michigan, which contains about 7.5 million potential voters. And we have made it very easy for our volunteers, who we call recruiters, to search that database among looking for their friends and co-religionists and fellow workers and relatives to find that one person who can be convinced to vote who might not other vote. Of course, we want them to find more than one. We've also made it easy, besides searching and finding the qualifications or the desirability of a targeted voter to get them to vote, made it very easy to message them. And this is really critical. We've also made it very easy to determine, are they doing what they need to do to actually vote? Did they request from their clerk to get an absentee ballot request form? Did they send that form in to get the absentee ballot? And finally, did they send that ballot in? With that information, a recruiter can track and encourage the potential voter to actually vote. This is very powerful, and to our knowledge, it's unique, putting this power into the hands of a volunteer. It's important that we do this now, because currently, studies have shown people are watching 8 hours more television a week since the pandemic started. Let's get them, while they're sheltering in place, doing what they need to do to vote. And let's you do the same. Let you help those people. The pandemic has really been a profound effector of our lives. We're not going to be able to go door to door canvassing, but we can vote from home safely, and we can encourage others to vote from home safely. So please join the rest of the WAVE team. And in November, we're going to be drinking champagne and not Clorox.